Christmas time, mistletoe and wine. We're not drinking wine today. It's a bottle of cider that we've got today. I've been to Marks and Spencer's, to the surprise of absolutely nobody. And they're selling this. They sell it every year. I've been meaning to cover this for a while. And every year kind of passes and I never get round to it. And here we are. It's only the second time we're covering something from M&S, which, I mean, I'm as surprised as you are, to be honest. I mean, listen to this voice. I basically live in Waitrose, if you're going off of this alone. Whee! It said to gently invert it, so I'm not sure that little pirouette it just did will help. It's a Devon Christmas cider. It's got a little robin redbreast there, and there's some writing on the neck, which is the best place to leave writing. Citrus and spice cloudy winter cider made with vintage English apples for a warming flavour. Seasonal guest. I'm assuming they mean that this is brewed by a seasonal guest. I'm not quite sure. Or it is a seasonal guest? Anyway, made by Sandford Orchards. Orchards. Fucking Nora. Star Trek Picard in my head now. Lower Parks Farm, NR, Crediton, Devon. Why do I care? Okay. Expertly blended for Marks and Spencer's, 500ml. It's 4%. Here we are. About this cider. There we go. This is not just any, no, it doesn't say that. Seasonal spices are infused together before blending with traditionally made Devon cider and clementine juice. Okay. To deliver a wonderfully festive flavour, this is good. A perfect match for roast pork with crispy crackling, glazed baked gammon, and decidedly good with Christmas Yule log. Okay, the first two, I'm like, alright, same animal, fair enough. Yule log's a bit of a throw, surely. But, okay. Best served chilled, on it. As this product is naturally cloudy, sediment may occur on storage, invert gently to mix. We've done that already. And it contains cinnamon, nutmeg, allspice, mace, juniperberries, and yeast. Sorry, my mistake. Okay, cool. Well, that's all the McGubbins. It's quite a dense back label, I've got to say. And Union Jack cap there, just to really know their audience in Scotland. Marks and Spencer's do. I don't need you anymore. Right, so seeing as it is an M&S staple, seemed only fair. Now then, I just realised, because this is an opaque teacup, you can't see the contents, so I'm going to have to describe it to... Oh my word. It's the first piddle of the day if your doctor wants to see you about an infection. Actually, I got these from Marks and Spencer's. I didn't even think about that. What are they called again? Hollywood, isn't it? Yeah. Do not microwave, because I did that once, and bloody Nora. The metal in this did not like me at all. Anyway, it is indeed cloudy. It's a dark piss colour. I was going to say yellow, but I was like, it's just reminding me of piss. It just looks like piss. Apple juice tends to. You know what I mean? Goes through various shades, but you get me, don't you? Mother Teresa's goat. There's some fucking cinnamon in that cider. My God. Getting a fair bit of nutmeg as well, actually. Yeah. And then sort of a tang of... yeah, just kind of half-decent apple cider, I suppose. Let's give it a go. Oh, any Americans watching this might be confused right now, because this is cider, but it has an ABV. Yeah, this is real cider, not sparkling apple juice that you call cider. Get with the program, kids, honestly. Well, Well, that was underwhelming. What? I went to all this fucking trouble for that. Where has everything gone? It's a cider. Getting like a bit of clove, which is, you know, the least appealing of the spices out of that particular mix. Do you know, if you came up to me and said, try this, I'd be like, oh, that's quite a nice cider, yeah, who makes that? And they'd be like, oh, it's a spice cider. I'd be like, is it? That's bonkers. All the additions don't come through. What? Where did they go wrong here? Hang on. I'm going to take a sip and I'm going to basically treat it like mouthwash. Give it the best chance. The apple flavour got stronger. Wow. It's a nice cider. Don't get me wrong, the actual cider, quite lovely, to be honest. If you're after just a good cider, yeah, into it. If you want spiced cider, you're going to hate this, because you're going to be like, where's the fucking spices? That's absolutely balmy. I'm wondering if I maybe didn't invert it enough, so I'm going to give this a fucking good shoogle. Talk amongst yourselves. Oh no. I just ejaculated my cider onto my new fireplace. In hindsight, that was a really stupid thing I just did, but to be fair, if there is any spices that are hiding at the bottom, it's got to be mixed now, so... yeah, it smells broadly the same. Even after that act of sheer violence, it's just cider. It's just cider. I can like, there's the tiniest wisp that maybe a nutmeg coughed on it, but that's it. Bitterly disappointed, M&S. Bitterly disappointed. I expect better. I don't know why I expect better, to be fair, but I do. I expect better from them. Oh shit. The fucking bottle cap's fallen in it now. Oh. Oh, this is a disaster. Right. No. No. How many robins out of 5 would I give this? It is a 2. Purely because it does not deliver on what it's advertising. It's advertising a spice cider. You're not getting it. If I was ranking this as just a cider, it would get a 3.5 because it's a cracking cider. Nothing remarkable, but it's a good solid cider. But because it's saying that it's a spice cider with clementine and all the rest of it, and as you might know, I've got an alright palate now. I can pick these kind of things out. It's just cider. That's all I'm getting. Just sort of general, generic, quite good quality, but general cider. Well, that's annoyed me. Comment down below, what festive drinks do you like? Hot or cold, spiced or not spiced? Give me. Is there anything in M&S that I should be drinking instead? They have a lot of wine, don't they? I don't do much wine on this channel. Wine. Thumb this video if you enjoyed it, and if you feel like financially supporting me, links to my Patreon are down below. If you feel like mentally supporting me, Links to my Patreon is down below. For now though, thank you very much for watching, and do join me next time where I'll be drinking something else.